snakes ain't the only snakes, and your spouse only know what you don't erase. The world only know you by your worst mistakes. So spaz on the ass, that's the only way. Smash on the gas down Stony A.
What's up, YouTube? This is Thionic, and I want to finish up by discussing about BR games. Now, I believe BR games, is heading down the whole genre is going to mess up gaming in general, because everybody's chasing Fortnite and PUBG. And I remember a couple years back when when RPGs started dropping out and when they started catching on, like World of Warcraft and all them, everybody was chasing that. And like we're just now leaving the MMO era of the gaming. Like if you look like all the games out there right now, it has some MMO element into it, no matter what it is. And we just not going away from that, and we're going into BR games. And you see with Apex, they're trying to introduce a little bit of the whole MMO element into it with the skills, with the passives and stuff like that. But I believe this is good for battle royale games, because the problem I have with battle royale games is, for instance, let me describe a typical game of battle royale. If people who's new to the genre, or who's just new to the whole battle royale thing, pretty much you spawn in on a map with a minimum of 50 players, but 50 up, like 50 plus players, all the way to 100, 200, depending on the game. But average is like 100, but minimum like 50. And you spawn in, and you normally jump out out of a plane. That's normally a plane, Fortnite, a bus, dab them haters, Fortnite, but or a bus or some type of plane or something. It's always out of the sky. At like the beginning stages, normally it lasts a while. Sometimes, depending on where you drop, it'd be over quick. You land, die, or you land, get a few materials or what you need and you die. But majority of the time, it's gonna take a while, because you land, got to find all your gear and gotta get materials and this and that. That's the problem. I feel like it's the problem with RB games. Games like Call of Duty and Battlefield and stuff like that, you get right into action. You right there. It's like action from the beginning. I don't know about Battlefield that much. I ain't played Battlefield in a really, really long time. I'm pretty sure in Battlefield you can get into action. It's not like BR games where it takes a while. Like if they had it where if gear was like distribute correctly, where there wasn't so many bad and shit guns and weapons in the game. Like, for instance, if you get the best weapon, you pretty much gonna win. You get the best gear, you pretty much gonna win. And that's crazy. They should make it where there's plenty of gear laying around for everybody to get, so it'll be more even, and you'll waste less time trying to find this and that. Okay, I got this, I got that, that's all I need. I'm ready to get to it. I don't know why they got in this mind where you have to spawn in with nothing. If I could design a battle royale game, this is how I would do it. You'll pick out a loadout. That's all you get. And your loadout won't be, it'll be better than some of the things on the map. But when you spawn in, you don't have that one clip for your gun. Or if you take grenades, depending on what you take, depending on your loadout and stuff. Now this will make you. I know what people thinking. If that was the case, you just land in and killing people. Okay, you have the choice where you want to land at. If you see people landing here, don't land there. You see people landing there, don't land there. Plus, you don't have that many bullets, so you really can't just run through people. You still gonna have to scavenge for stuff what you need: health, ammo. You can find better weapons, better gear, better armor. I wouldn't have you spawning with the gear, but some low tier gear with some pretty okay weapons. That's pretty much like, let's say, a basic Call of Duty loadout, But instead of having the top gear weapons, let's say if the Maddox is the best weapon in the game, those won't be out in abundance. But let's say, like the Rampart. Rampart is considered God tier in this game. I have them out there so everybody can get them. So you're not there sitting the whole time looking for this weapon, that weapon, or you pissed off because this guy had a better weapon or a better gear than you had. No, you're not. Only word that person will actually beat you is like if he found like a better gun. But it's not so many out there anyway. But making it where you can get your equipment, gear right away. You ain't got to spend most of the time, looking for it, and you get straight to the action. 2, I'll make the maps. I have a standard game 3 maps, but each map has to be something special about it. You know what I mean? It can't be no lane maps, and no. It have to be a minimum 100 players. But I would like to see the player can go higher. Because a lot of the time when you play battle royale games, you might get, if you get like 8-10 kills, you're gonna die early on. I don't know why it is. You can sometimes hang around and get the victory, but most of the time you're gonna die early on. But if you're going for a victory, you're gonna sit back, play cautious. You're gonna end up with 2-3 kills and a victory. And I feel like if you do it my way, you spawn in with pretty good gear, and when you land, there's just better gear to find, and you just gotta worry about ammo and health and like armor and stuff like that. Stuff keeping you alive and stuff. And they have more players with the respawn. Like I like the whole Apex thing, like how you can respawn and stuff. And it helped like speed up the game because battle royale games, they're too slow. Then find a way to speed it up so you can get that nice balance of kills and the victory. Instead of getting a lot of kills and like the victory with less kills, and a victory. Find a nice balance. And a good balance between the gear distribution and a progressive system, something that reward the player for playing, and not just something cosmetic. It gotta be something OP, but have something like, okay, yeah, that dude play. And it's all XP wise, so you won't be like, oh, I will never get there. Like, if you play long enough, you will unlock this item to use too. But obviously, if somebody been playing long enough, obviously they should kick your ass. But and if you put in like if you go really good detail into it, you can put in like a ranking system. Let's say if you get to a certain, if your player, let's say the cap is 99, and your player is like at 90, you'll be in between like a 90-95 range and like a 95 to a 99 range. Like a 1 to 10 or 1 to 20, where it's fair, but you still got the best players coming out on top and stuff like that. I'm gonna finish this conversation up. This video is starting to come to an end. This is Thionic. Like and subscribe for more videos. Peace.